Welcome to the Colosseum, an enduring symbol of ancient Rome and one of the most iconic structures in history. The gladiators used to showcase their valor and glory in this historical arena. It was the entertainment place for the royals and commons. This is a landmark development in world history where the rowdy crowd supported their favorite warriors, showing their fighting skills. It still stands the test of time and mesmerizes tourists across the world. In this video, we'll journey through time to explore the captivating history of this monumental amphitheater. When Nero, the Roman emperor, succumbed to his own decadence in 68 AD, civil wars started to prevail in Rome. There was anarchy everywhere. 3 different royal entities attempted significantly to take the throne in those turbulent years for the commons. It was Vespasian the Flavian, who took over the throne and made so many remarkable changes. Due to him, the lavish and posh behavior and lifestyle of the Roman courtiers were trimmed down significantly. He also ensured a better life for the commoners suffering from the years-long civil wars. With his benevolent actions, the Roman emperor built a huge amphitheater at the same place where Emperor Nero wanted to build a huge palace for himself. Many historians say that the name of the Colosseum comes from the statue, the Colossus. The Colosseum was originally structured to accommodate a total of 70,000 guests, of which 60,000 could be seated, while rested 10,000 can be stand. Usually in Roman cities, the amphitheaters were built on the edge of the city. The Colosseum was built in the city center, in effect, placing it in the real and symbolic heart of Rome. Despite his ventures, Vespasian was unable to witness the opening of this theater. He died a year before, and the amphitheater was inaugurated by his son Titus. To his honor, Titus organized games and thrilling sports for 100 days consecutively. Over 9,000 wild animals were killed during the opening games. The building was changed by Vespasian's younger son, Emperor Domitian. He added the Hypogeum, underground tunnels used to hold the animals and slaves used in the games. He also added a 4th level at the top of the Colosseum to add more seats. The Colosseum was the scene of thousands of hand-to-hand combats between gladiators, of contests between men and animals, and of many larger combats, including mock naval engagements. Gladiators were generally enslaved peoples, condemned criminals, or prisoners of war. However, it is uncertain whether the arena was the site of the martyrdom of early Christians. The Colosseum saw some 4 centuries of active use until the struggles of the Western Roman Empire and the gradual change in public tastes put an end to gladiatorial combats and other large public entertainments by the 6th century AD. Even by that time, the arena had suffered damage due to natural phenomena such as lightning and earthquakes. The seating area was once converted into a cemetery, workshops and housing quarters in the 12th century. The historical anecdotes revealed that people used to rent this place to live and work till the 13th century. It also served as a castle for the Frangipani family of the Roman Empire in the 13th century. A devastating earthquake hit in 1349, resulting in the fall of the southern side of this Colosseum and sealing its fate. The public abandoned the Colosseum and started using its rocks and other structural materials to build important projects. You will be surprised to know that the material of the original Colosseum was used to construct Palazzo Venezia, St. John Lateran, and St. Peter's Basilica. Later, in the 17th century, it was thought to be converted into a factory to make wool. By that time, a combination of weather, natural disasters, neglect and vandalism had destroyed nearly 2/3 of the original Colosseum, including all of the arena's marble seats and its decorative elements. In 1749, Pope Benedict XIV said that the Colosseum was a sacred place where early Christians had been martyred. He stopped people from taking any more building stones away. He set up the Stations of the Cross inside the building. He said the place was made sacred with the blood of the Christian martyrs who had died there. Later, popes started projects to save the building from falling down. They took out many plants which had overgrown the building and were causing more damage. The major restoration project started in the 1990s to increase the strength of the structure. The old floor was made of volcanic rocks, wood, concrete, and limestone in 80 AD. The new floor is made of wood and carbon fiber and is around 3,000 square meters in area. Even if it was hit by weather, lightning, and earthquakes, it still stands tall. It has long been one of Rome's major tourist attractions, receiving close to 7 million visitors annually. It is now a UNESCO World Heritage Site and a landmark in world history.